How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Rubber baby buggy bumpers, rubber baby buggy bumpers, rubber baby buggy bumpers, rubber baby buggy bumpers. She sells seashells down by the seashore. Fuck! Why is that one so hard? Hey. Hey. I'm trying something a little different this time. With my head. See if the quality's a little better. As is tradition, I slowly and painfully slowly make little improvements to my stream before I actually start trying to, like, I don't know, put it out there. Right now it's a top secret stream where only people who are truly lost can find it. Alright. This is probably going to be a chill one because this stream is basically about wrapping up everything before we do Virmire and Ilos, which will be the end game missions. Obviously there's a little bit of stuff that happens between those missions, but it's very short. So this game will probably be done. I want to say Thursday's stream next week will probably be the last one. But let's get going. Hello, Caden.
Anything you need, Commander?
Well, this could be our last talk. If you end up being the guy who dies on Virmire, this might be it. This might be the last time we talk one-on-one, so let's get some personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the thorium.
Why is he bringing that up? That mission happened a while ago.
All in triplicate, I'm sure. Did you want to see me?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Smug aliens.
It's up to the Alliance to take its proper place. Even if we have to kick its ass to convince it to kick theirs.
We're out here trying to save everyone. We can worry about who's king after the dust settles.
I don't know about that. Remember Vernus? There are a lot like him.
Yeah, there are. But there are a lot who aren't like him.
Good point, Caden. I'm gonna remember this.
Really see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I'm glad to hear the bastard got what he deserved.
He didn't deserve... He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically.
He was just saying he didn't deserve it, and then he says this.
You know?
Hey, Eyes. Eyes, can you stop closing and opening at will?
Just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of
My eyes are open right now. Come on, come on.
Stone Age. That's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Impressive.
Sat down by a kid. Vernus must have hated that.
He didn't have time to hate it. I killed him. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
I don't know. You don't seem angry about the Council strong-arming the Alliance.
Commander, I thought real hard about how to use my talents. When I swore the oath to defend the Alliance, it wasn't on a whim. If it comes down to it, I am a soldier. I have to believe that my superiors can tell our enemies from people who disagree with us. If the Alliance is missing its chance, it's because of men like Udina, not the rest of the galaxy holding us back.
Don't talk bad about
Of course,
Udina.
your opinion is the one that matters, Commander.
I mean, is Caden gonna live, or is he gonna die? That's the question. I'll tell him it was a good speech. I'll be a little nice to him here.
Lieutenant, I believe we need to get you a posting in recruitment.
Sorry. I have some strong feelings in the subject. I should return to my duties now. Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezi anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record? If we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
I don't know. Caden might be the guy I save. He's got a nice level head. He's seems like a decent dude. He's Canadian. That's a huge bonus. So, yeah, we'll see what Ashley has to say, but her days might be numbered. All right, Liara. Let's have a little talk. How you doing?
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
I actually completely didn't even think about that. You just brought that up yourself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
Shepard's bringing out the tender
She
voice.
was, but she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
I blame Saren. And if I were you, I'd want revenge.
We have enough reason to stop Saren. I do not need to add revenge to the list. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
What about now?
Has your opinion changed at all?
It has. I have been watching you and your crew. It has taught me a lot about your species. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You can't argue with results.
No, but there are consequences. Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as a bully. You run over anyone who gets in your way. It is up to people like you to change their
I like how, like,
mindset.
Caden's conversation just now was about not judging all aliens based on, like, a couple bad apples in the bunch. And then here's Liara grouping all humans into one bunch. Come on, Liara, weren't you listening in on our conversation a minute ago? Come on. I'm trying.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did on Torfin. I cannot even imagine how horrible that must have been, but you did what had to be done.
Now you're digging into my past?
Yeah.
Invading my privacy?
I am sorry. I know it was wrong, but after our last conversation, I was too embarrassed to approach you directly. I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the man
Ellie.
you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
I just got so distracted because, like, if I put my hand up flat in front of my face, like, how do I explain it? Like, sideways, as if my thumb is going to rest under my chin. It makes this face. It looks like I'm just disgusted. All I'm doing is putting my hand in front of my face, like, with my thumb under my chin. I don't know why I was doing that during the conversation. I want to just say, like, there's nothing going on, but there's no good way to just say there's nothing between me and Ash. You're an alien. I guess it's not serious is the closest thing.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
No, You were right.
Oh yeah.
There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short
Fragilities,
time.
thank you for
We are
following.
from two different species. We have almost
Thanks,
nothing
dude.
in common. This makes no sense.
I'm still not used to hearing my own voice come up when when the follow happens. No, this makes perfect sense. Look at me. I'm Shepard. I'm the most beautiful piece of man you've ever laid eyes on, Liara. It doesn't have to make
These
sense.
things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
That's why it's fun.
A little danger makes things exciting.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
You started it? Imagine saying that.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
You started it.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Right. We kind of have to get rid of Ashley now, right? Like that's another point against Ashley right there for Virmire. Just to pave the way for that to go on. They're both lucky you can't get with Tally in the first game. Or Garrus. Or Alliance Requisition Officer. This guy's loaded. This guy's the most money of any character in the entire universe. And he's just some no-name NPC on your ship.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
If we don't stop him soon, it'll be too late.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people,
I can't remember.
I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We gave her quest item to her, right? Like the Geth thing? I can't even remember.
Saren's still got a couple more surprises.
Imagine saying this isn't about you after all that.
That feeling too.
You could be such an asshole to your party members.
Throws at us, and I'll be right here if you need my help.
I should go.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, Rex, please give me your quest. This is almost the last chance. It literally is the last chance for you to give me your quest, so please.
Shepard,
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you decided to go your own way?
I decided killing for credits was better than killing for a lost cause.
Yes.
I'm no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
Yeah.
I try not to,
Just goes right back to the topic.
but there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work if it doesn't kill you.
I get the feeling you enjoy your work.
I'm really trying to like get...
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's...
I know he has a quest he gives you eventually about getting his,
Good fight.
like family armor or something like that.
I've tried more organized fighting, private armies and such, but it gets too messy. I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
I'm gonna try one more time.
Rex.
Shepard,
So the next mission is Virmire when a bunch of stuff happens, right? So,
Shepard,
jeez.
How long have you
long
been?
enough. It's good work.
That's just the same conversation.
Shepard,
Well, I guess we're just not doing his personal quest. I wonder why it didn't trigger. Someone still hasn't picked up those boxes off the floor. Yeah, let me give myself all the good gear. Oh, high explosive rounds, those things are the best. I'm gonna put that into... I'm gonna... Even though I never use the sniper rifle as this character. Or should I put it in the pistol just for a joke? How would that even work? I'm gonna try it for Virmire just to see what happens. Get out of here. As much damage as possible. This thing has to be a cannon. That's sure. Snowblind? Can't remember what that even is. Super slow. Oh, that's like the improved version of what I have, right? It's VI, and this is another one. I don't think I need shields, right? Because I'm pretty much always going to have barrier up.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? Like I said, the Rachni are dangerous. They
Alright, Ash.
2,000 years ago.
Our last conversation ever.
You know, you really should talk to Tassoni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
That's it. This is our last chance to talk, and she has nothing to say.
Dismissed, Chief.
All right.
Sir.
That's sealed then. Caden is the survivor. Congratulations. What's up, Garrus?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone
We'll
can
get him.
catch it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrus. I'll keep that in mind. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do catch him.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
No, goodbye.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
You seem to have some...
He's onto something.
Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, sir.
All right. Garrus, the ultimate bro. He's always ready. I don't know if I want to go through the trouble of gearing everybody up. I guess. Let's see. Ashby doesn't matter. We'll just try and make it quick. Aiden. I'll just do weapon upgrades and armor. That's it. There's stuff that's a lot more shields. I'll just give that to him. Why not? His armor never changed from the starting look. Everyone else went all these different colors and pink and look at Garrus, and Caden just never changed. Sure, take whatever this is. And take whatever this is. Ooh, red, nice. Yeah, there's the big pink boy. That's good enough. I'll worry about the modifications and all that fun stuff when we actually get on to the next mission. I don't know what to do now, though, because I was really hoping to do Rex's personal mission, but it didn't trigger, so I want to try doing something else first before Virmire. But it's like nothing else. Let's see. And you could just pick some random system, I guess, right? Is there any sticks that I don't recall ever doing something here? Let's see. Erebus? No, these kind of do sound familiar. Maybe not. Strong. Have we been here? I think I would remember a place called Amazon. Just see if this random planet has a mission and try that.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just
Uh-oh.
come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
The war's over. What difference does it make?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th.
Why?
If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
Just because I saved Eden Prime doesn't make me an expert on nuclear munitions.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
What's with the weird
These probes
static
have been
kind of stuff?
classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
Oh, that's convenient. It shouldn't. I want to know why it shouldn't be over here.
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck.
Alright, we have found our random mission to do to
Fleet out.
complete and hope it triggers Rex's thing. Oh. I want to search the rest of the planets first. Sonedma! I'm not even going to try to say this one. Dernusa? I don't know. Sibin? Or Sibin, however you'd say that. Tremar. This system was loaded with stuff. Whoa. I guess we have to bring Rex just to see if that helps trigger his quest. Let's bring the boys. Alright, where are we going? Homing beacon? Anomaly? I mean, we're basically done the game. I don't really care about exploring every little thing at this point. We just want to finish. Whoa. This planet must be on fire if the sun is, like, right there. Whoops. Is there, like, a heat warning? No, there isn't. Wow. Oh no, do we have to climb this mountain? I hope not. Okay, good. Any people here? Sorry, these are in my parking spot. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh god. Don't get stuck on it. Garrus just went right through. Oops.
Mineshaft. That's the source of the signal.
This smells.
I agree. Your probe didn't crash. It was moved here.
There's a nuclear weapon down there. We can't abandon it. Just stay on guard.
Let's go, boys. Get your towels ready. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Are you going to equip the correct weapons? Close, Garrus, but we're inside, so you can use this thing. Nice. Let's go, boys. Actually, I want to try out the high explosive pistol. This should be good. Hello? There we go. Nothing? This is definitely a trap. We're getting lured into whatever this cave is over here. Yeah, I just want to fire this thing and see. Oh, I thought it would immediately overheat with the high explosive thing. I have it equipped, right? Yeah. I thought high explosives would always immediately, what do you call it? Jeez.
That was a detonator.
That was fucking loud! Why?
At last.
Have we met?
My name
That
is
just
Lance
murdered my
Dempsey.
ears. Jesus.
Know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
You assume I give a damn. That's cute.
The strongest leads. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You organized the attack on Elysium. Too bad we kicked your ass back into Terminus, huh?
I was the motivator, the instigator. The one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed! I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating
Bad
the
move,
first
buddy.
suspected?
You'll see me again, Halliot. Count on it.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
Orders, Commander.
We find a way out. Someone up there needs my boot up his ass. See if there's anything in here we can use.
You have to disable the bomb before it goes off. Oh my god, we have 10 seconds. I don't know how much Omni Gel I have. Let's just play the game. Boop, oh. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Wow, that was incredibly complicated. We just disarmed a nuclear bomb in a matter of seconds. I am the greatest human being alive. I mean, it's just like that. Nuclear bomb detonated. Oh, I guess this is what exploded before, so now we have to go this way. Alright. Nice of him to unlock the doors for us when he was trying to trap us in here. Are we back outside? But where's the... Huh? What in the world? I'm so confused. They stole my car, too. Now they're just hanging out down here? Guys? Yeah, I guess they're going it alone. Garrus, if you're out there somewhere, please equip your rifle. And let's see how this goes. Oh wait, can I just get in? Oh, you're in trouble now. Alright, you guys save this guy for me. This is it. This is the last guy. Where are you hiding? You think you can hide behind that? Get out of here. You tried to nuke me? Get back up. You tried to detonate a nuke on me, dude. Alright, let's fight fair and square, okay? Alright, fair and square, come on. Alright. Guys, can you chill for a second? That almost went really bad when you started running faster than I could catch up to him. Oh. I don't know where you guys ran off to, but I thought you were going to leave me hanging for a second there. Good to know that you weren't. I don't know why I just healed myself when the mission's over. Force a habit, I guess. Alright, Hackett, sing my praises. Oh, I really thought he would have something to say when we left the world. Wait, did I actually complete whatever that mission was? Okay, I really thought Hackett would have something to say after. Anyways, let's go see if that triggered Rex's personal mission, because I would really like to do that before the end of the game. I don't know if it even matters, but it just feels weird not doing one squad member's personal thing. It'd be like not getting his loyalty if it was Mass Effect 2. Alright, Rex. Tell me about your family armor or helmet or whatever it is.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Tell me.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
What did he want you to do?
He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
Which one of you made it first?
It was a tie. I brought back his head. She got the rest of him. As far as I know, we
Nice.
both got paid. Anyway, When I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station, used my entire store of ammunition, had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone, life support was failing, but I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
EG.
You're smarter than you look, Rex.
Smarter than you look.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
Right, maybe I have to ask him about his
You
family?
must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some...
Oh, here we go. This is it, right?
...with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Okay, so this is his quest was sitting there, right, just hidden in this dialogue that whole time. Yikes.
I swore to recover my family's battle armor.
Yeah, this is it.
It was taken from him after the uprising.
Who has it?
Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
This is actually like a multiple location thing. Somewhere in Argus Row, okay. Isn't that where Liara's thing was? Watch there suddenly be a brand new system in the Argus Row cluster that is obviously the location. Argus Row, Argus Row. There you are. Oh no, this is not Liara's thing. I mean, I guess we'll try Phoenix. Flashy. Orbital period 0.3 Earth years. They age really fast there. Imagine how many birthdays you would have living on that planet. I guess... No, you would have more birthdays, right? Just because a year is faster on the planet doesn't mean you wouldn't live shorter. Wait, how would that work? If you're born on a planet where the year is quicker, you would be older, but not actually older? What the fuck? That... I need to think about that one for a little bit. I guess because age is always, like, universal in stories, right? I don't think I've ever seen, like, a game or a book or any kind of story where, like, age is different depending on what planet you grew up on because it orbits the sun slower. No, there has to be. Because it's way too obvious. Alright, Rex, you're obviously coming, and... Ashley, since you're gonna die soon, you can come too. Spoiler alert! Get a couple little last missions out of you, Ashley. I guess you would count it like dog years. Right? How you say like, oh, this dog is this age in dog years. You'd be like, I'm this age in Earth years. I already don't like this planet. This base is off in the middle of these mountains. This has got to be the real base right away, right? Because it's hidden over here and there's some kind of enemies on the radar. Hey there. There are no longer enemies on the radar. Oh, one of them survived. Hey, dude. Give me your best shot. You get one shot. I think he survived that too. That guy, that was a tough guy there. Not bad. And he's dead, so it's all irrelevant now, but he was a tough guy.
This is the place. My armor's here.
Oh, so now you know where it is. Alright. Alright, gang, let's go. This is for Rex. That's not the open door button. I just gave our assault away. I'm sorry. Hello? Enemies?
Finally, some action.
I can't knock people over anymore. That was my strategy. Why did I think that was Garrus for a second?
Powering up.
Oh, that guy took that to the head. I don't like this. My strategy of just punching people when they fall over is not working on these guys. I have to actually shoot them. I worked on that guy. I wonder what stat does that, or what upgrade. Because I know there's some upgrades where it's like, what is it called? This thing. Smash damage? Is that what it is? Is that what lets you, like, knock people down by punching them? If so, I want to get one of those, because that was, like, the best strategy ever. I'll try both. Just for maximum punching, and we'll see if that works on the next group of enemies. Because being able to just knock people over has pretty much made the game really easy in a lot of areas. Alright, is your armor here, Rex? God, I hope it's not in this safe. It's in the safe, isn't it? Maybe it might be below this. I can't imagine they would put Rex's quest item inside of a box that Rex himself can't open. That would be a really weird addition. Unless he does have that skill. I don't think he does. That's not even the skills page. You don't have electronics or anything, do you? No, you don't. Nobody on my... That'd be so awkward if I have to leave and then come back just to get that. Okay, maybe it's in here. There's no way they would do that. Oh my god, they actually did that. They actually... Okay. They actually put Rex's armor inside of an item that Rex doesn't have a skill to open. That would have been good to know before we got here. This sucks. Alright. Let's go back to the Normandy. I'll use this as another point against Ashley. This was supposed to be Ashley's last mission before she dies. She had one job. And she failed. Hayden can do all the opening kind of stuff, so we'll bring him. Imagine, like, returning back into space just to get somebody who can open the chest. Like, that's ridiculous. It'd be worse if the enemies respawned. Woo! Perfect landing. Alright, Caden, this is your toughest mission yet. Don't mind the bodies. Come on, Shepard, you can run longer than that. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, this upgrade kind of sucked on this gun, so... Give me something else. Sure, whatever this is. I'll give myself a sniper rifle and put the explosive thing on that and see if I can just explode somebody with a shot from this. See if that works out later. I'm not even going to play the minigame.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
Then I guess we're done here.
Rex touches his grandfather's armor, his expression thoughtful, perhaps? Brogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. That's really odd that they would put that in there. Like, I think Garrus even has decryption skill to open chests, and there's none on his mission. Tally has it too, I believe, and there's nothing on her mission that requires it. Rex is like one of the only characters that can't open up anything or do any of like that kind of stuff with lockboxes or decryption. And he's the mission who gets the locked up item. What? Alright, let's go talk to him. I'm coming, Rex. Rex.
Shepard?
You must have family other than your
No.
father.
Now that I have my family's armor again, there's nothing left for me.
So long, Rex.
Alright,
Shepard.
that's all squared away. Still nobody has picked up these boxes. Requisition, dude. You are the richest human being in the universe. Can you not just help out a little bit? Come on. Hire somebody to help out. You have millions of credits. This is the slowest elevator. I want to talk to Liara one more time. I don't need a reason why. What is this? What does this mean? TAMXW 800X. It's on the elevator. It's on like this thing. It's in here. Like it's everywhere on this ship. It's like plastered all over the walls. It's on these little squares. It's back here. What does this mean? Do you have anything new to say, Liara? Now's your chance.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
Is this a proposition?
Are you saying you want to...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved.
Good catch.
The union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species.
Oh.
The way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never...
Oh.
That is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you.
Damn right.
You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
Yes, you're right.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Goodbye, Liara. Oh. Hey, what are you guys talking about? Alright, alright. I'll leave. Alright, let's go. Everything is squared away. The only mission that's not completed from the side quest is the Keepers, which we'll do. There's a little bit between Virmire and the final mission where you go to the Citadel for a little bit. Oh, we'll do the Keepers then. Till then, it's Virmire time. I assume all these are drained already. Yep. Right. So that'll be Thursday's stream right there, going into Virmire. What do I want? What do I want? Melee damage, right? Is the best thing ever is punching people until they fall over. Boop. Alright, that's it for today. Thursday's stream we'll do Virmire and Ashley will die. That's all of it. That's the whole thing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye. Oh my god, that's good thing that happened after the stream. God, what just happened to my throat?